Yo, what's up, team? Happy Monday. Hope you guys are having a magnificent start to your week. Here are your stretches for the
All
day.
right, guys, we're going to kick into things with our seated straddle pose today. So we're going to put those feet out nice and wide, try and turn those toes up towards the ceiling, and then hinge forward and place those hands as far forward on the ground as we comfortably can. With each exhale we take, guys, I want you to try and push those hands out slightly further today. I'm going to hang out here for 2 minutes now. Still have a little while longer left to go. Remember, with each exhale you take, you're trying to relax further and further into the stretch. Team, we're going to get out of that seated straddle pose and get into our lizard stretch. So with this, we're going to take that deep lunge with that left leg forward, and then we're looking at keeping those hands inside the feet, and then we're squeezing our glutes and driving those hips forward and down towards the ground. I'm going to hang out here for 2 minutes. Team, let's keep hanging out in this stretch. Got a little while longer left to go. Alright, team, we're going to swap sides now. So we'll bring that right leg forward and get into that deep lunge position. The hands are inside the feet. We're trying to squeeze those glutes and drive those hips down and forward towards the ground. We're going to hold out here for 2 minutes. good. Let's keep holding out in this pose, team. To come up out of that lizard stretch and get ourselves into our Samson stretch. So with this, we're in the bottom of that lunge position, trying to create as close to those 90-degree angles as possible with our legs. Then I want you to squeeze the glutes, drive those hips towards the wall in front of you, and reach those hands up towards the ceiling, guys. Holding out in this pose. We still have a little while longer left to go. Alright team, we're gonna come up out of there and swap sides now. So with this, we're gonna get that left leg posted forward, then make sure that right knee stacked underneath the hip. We're squeezing the glutes slightly, driving those hips forward and reaching those palms up to the sky. Gonna hang out here for 2 minutes. Holding out in this stretch. We still have a little while longer left to go. Alright guys, so we're going to come out of that Samson lunge now and get into our 90-90 forward fold. So with this reminder, we're setting up almost as we would with the pigeon, but instead this time keeping that back leg at a 90-degree angle as well. So both our legs are at those 90-degree angles, and then we're hinging forward, dropping those elbows to the floor, and stretching out that left side of our glute. Relaxing into the stretch. We're nearly there. Guys, we're gonna swap sides now, so remembering creating those 90-degree angles with both legs on the floor. Then we're hinging forward and dropping those elbows down onto the ground as we stretch out the right glutes a little bit now. Doing good, team. Let's just keep relaxing into this position. Guys, we're going to come out of that 90-90 forward fold and get ourselves into our frog stretch. So with this, we are going to look at getting those knees out wider than shoulder width apart. We're going to turn our feet in so that the insides of our feet are against the floor, and then from here we're going to hinge forward, come down onto the ground. And then once we're in this position on our elbows, we can look at staying in this position or shooting those hips back a little bit towards the heels to get more of a stretch out of those adductors. But we're going to hang out here for 2 minutes. Let's go, team. each exhale we take, we're relaxing deeper into the stretch. Nearly there, team. Alright team, we're going to come up out of that frog stretcher pose and get into our seated forward fold. So with the seated forward fold, we're going to be sitting down on the ground with our legs stretched out or extended out straight in front of us on the floor. From here, we're going to hinge forward and either grab onto our calves, our ankles, or our toes. We're going to hang out here for 2 minutes, team. Let's go. Let's just keep relaxing into that stretch, team. We're nearly there. That is us for today, guys. Awesome work. Catch you on the flip side.